Marana High School were canceled today as school and staff came together to help repair the damage from yesterday's storm. Just take a look at the aftermath. Marana High School was left a mess after winds of over 60 miles per hour brought down power poles, knocking out power for thousands of homes in Marana. And at one point, there was many homes that did not have electricity, and also left damaged solar panels at the high school. The school remains without power today, but it's expected to be restored by tonight. Now, teachers, staff, other administrators, and a lot of people in the community, a lot of the football players volunteered this morning to assist in cleaning up the extensive damage left behind. And the most significant damage on campus was seen on their athletic fields, as I mentioned, with their turf football field left flooded and rolled up by the wind, and surrounding fences mangled or blown away. News 4 Tucson's Connor McGill is live in Marana with a look at all the destruction. Connor, what's it looking like now?
Well, a lot different than when we came here earlier to see what the damages were here at Marana High. But you can see this football field behind me looking a lot better. I'm going to step out of frame. Hundreds of people coming out today to help drag all of this almost back into position. And to give you an idea of how big these storms were in Marana, I have the styrofoam piece that goes underneath these football fields. This helps with preventing concussions for players. These pieces just absolutely flying all over the place here on campus. I had the chance to speak with the head coach and the principal here at Marana High about how they're feeling.
Well, I'm gonna keep my hopes high, but I know our game's next week, and hopefully us coming together like this will give us a burst of energy for next week, you know. And speaking of our first game, South Point, they actually coming out here today. They canceled practice to come out here and help us, you know. So kids understanding, like, man, it's hard not playing a home game your senior year, and I want to do it for these seniors.
We've had people here all morning today, all night last night. We had teachers and staff here until 9 o'clock last night supporting us with students and making sure everyone was fed, had water, and we were able to communicate with parents.
And it's truly been a team effort all around Marana following the storms we saw yesterday. The principal and the coach here very thankful for the community's help. As Coach mentioned, their opponent next week, South Point, even coming out here to help in the efforts to get this football team back to the place they want to be. Live in Marana, Connor McGill, News 4 Tucson.